Yo, what's up, Alan JB crew? So today's video and today's Storytime Saturday is actually a pretty insane one, if I might add myself, because me going through it was super hard. Yo, what's up, Alan JB crew? So in this week's Storytime Saturday, that's what's up. It's Storytime Saturday again. It's that time of the week. So, yeah, this Storytime Saturday is an interesting one. And I say it's an interesting one because there was a time where I used to be, like, a really huge jerk. And, like, there was some times where I said some things that I probably shouldn't have said. But you know what? Everybody learns from their mistakes, and I become a totally different person from meeting my friends that I have now to, like, the type of friends that I had before. I'm a way different person. Alright, and so this story time, this teacher decided that she was going to try to set me up and get me suspended from school. That's right. I'm gonna tell this story. So what ended up happening, and if you're watching this and you were involved in the incident, hi, how you doing? I'm about to expose you. So yeah. Anyway, so what ended up happening was I was in this this situation where I was going to school, and my family, when I was younger, like, we'd bounce around a lot, and this is one of those times where just some things happened and I ended up bouncing around. And before I, like, got into a stable place where I graduated high school and all that other stuff. So this was before that. So it was my sophomore year of high school. I'm not going to name the high school that I went to, but let's just say the teacher did not like me very much. So what ended up happening was there was this girl, and there was these two other guys that I was, like, sitting next to. Well, I was, like, sitting next to the girl, and these two guys were sitting on the other side of me. Well, this girl, like, she was super nice and stuff. I was new. I didn't really know anybody at that school, except for, like, the few people that I ended up going to, like, youth group with. But they were ahead of me in grades, so they didn't, like, have any in my class or anything like that. So what ended up happening was this teacher, she was, like, sitting at her desk, and let's just say, we're gonna call this girl Marie. I'm not gonna use, I know who she is still. I'm not gonna use her real name though, just cause, like, I didn't want to give away her privacy or anybody else's privacy in this video. So we're just gonna say her name is Marie, and we're gonna say the other kid's name was Jake, and the other kid's name was Cody. So we're just gonna use those three names. I'm not gonna give away their names, as I said before, for privacy purposes. So anyways, so Marie was, like, talking to me and stuff, and she was, like, talking to me, and we were, like, just kind of, like, chatting and stuff. And the Jake behind me says that she has a nice rack, and her boyfriend is lucky to bang her. Well, I was sitting behind those two. Well, they went up to the teacher and told the teacher that I said I said those words. And so the teacher, without even asking me like, what was going on or anything like that, without even, like, blinking an eye, sends me to the principal's office and basically tells me that either I'm gonna have to publicly apologize, that she's gonna pull this Marie aside, and that I'm gonna have to publicly apologize to this girl in front of everybody. So, for something that I did not say. And so, yeah, and the principal was sitting there, and she was like, oh, well, you know, like, normally in incident, we would suspend you for harassment, which I was brand new. I didn't know anybody. So, and I told the principal that I was like, I'm brand new here. I don't know anybody. Why in your right mind would you think that I would tell somebody that, like, say that to somebody's face? I mean, and let's be honest, like, the type of person that I was, like, I would say something like that, but I would have enough respect and decency to not say that to somebody's face. So, yeah, and instantly, them not knowing who I am, we're like, oh, well, so we are basically gonna make you publicly apologize to this girl for saying what you said, which I didn't say anything. And so, yeah, and these two kids basically just got away with that. And yeah, and I was like sitting in the principal's office, and the teacher this lady, the nerves on this girl, she straight looks at me and goes, yeah, well, I mean, we would normally suspend you, but we're just going to make you publicly apologize, because would you want to be suspended on your first week of school for saying something that's harassment? Are you serious right now? I would never say something like that to somebody. Like, and this lady took me out of the principal's office, pulled Maria aside, and made me publicly apologize to Maria in front of everybody. And yeah, and told me that I was not supposed to talk to her for the rest of the school year, which I moved there in like February. So, and the school usually gets out in like late May, early June. So, yeah, and that I wasn't supposed to talk to her for the rest of the year. Well, needless to say, that didn't last long, because while I was sitting at lunch, I was sitting with a couple, like, friends that I made, and this Maria girl comes up to me and is like, hey, so I know you didn't say that, but I just want to thank you for the apology. Really, dude? Like, you knew that I didn't say that, but you didn't say anything to the teacher to tell her that I didn't say that. And yeah, needless to say, I was so pissed off that I did not talk to that Maria girl again till after, like, I graduated in 2015. I did not talk to her. So that happened in 2013. And so, yeah, I didn't talk to her for nearly 2 or 3 years after that incident happened. That's how furious I was. But, yeah, anyway, so that's kind of my worst school principal experience. But, yeah, anyways, if you like this video and are excited for more Storytime Saturdays, be sure to give this video a huge thumbs up and tell me what you guys think. Also, if you have any of your crazy school experiences of your own that you want to talk about, be sure to leave them in the comments down below. Also, go subscribe to my vlog channel. I'm going to be trying to post on that more. Also, if you want to see more Storytime Saturdays or Storytime videos, be sure to subscribe to my YouTube channel. Check out all those awesome videos. And also, if you want to follow me on all my social media accounts, I'm going to be leaving a link of my social media platforms down in the comments below, so you guys can give me a follow on those. And also, my Spotify playlist for March is officially up, and my 21st birthday is tomorrow, so I'm super stoked for that, and I will definitely try to vlog that. I don't know if I'm going to be able to, but I'm definitely going to try. And yeah, and also, I'm releasing brand new music onto this channel within the next couple of weeks. So I'm super stoked for you guys to hear about that. We've worked extremely hard to make the best music possible for you guys. And I will see you guys next week with another all new Alan JB YouTube video.